Minasan, konnichiwa. I am amazed at JoJo's Bizarre Adventures episode 1. That was a really wild ride and I was not expecting that much drama, if I'm honest, but it was packed full of action and packed full of shocking events, like the whole thing with Danny, the whole thing with Elena, and even with JoJo's dad being as oblivious as he is to everything that Dio is doing. I am really now very curious to see where this goes and to see just exactly what happens in this next episode. Because I don't know why, I have a serious inkling that there's going to be even more shocking turn of events with this anime, because it just seems to be that kind of anime, right? There's a ton of drama, there's a ton of shocking stuff, and I love it all. So I can't wait to get into this. I'm going to be keeping a real sharp eye on the types of animation, the types of music and effects they use, because in episode 1 they did it absolutely perfectly. So I can't wait to see exactly how they do it again in this episode and how it transitions over time too. So let's not wait any longer and let's just get into episode 2 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay guys, chapter 2, a letter from the past. I think that this is 7 years past now, right guys? Because that's what it said at the end of episode 1. Oh my gosh! Look at JoJo! He's so built. Damn. He looks fine. Oh my god, he's become a beast. I can't believe this though. He's literally become so built. Oh god, Dio's still around. So does this mean that they've started actually working together? Has he turned into a good guy now? This is just weird. Here's that really epic effect again, by the way. So he hasn't really changed, basically. He's still saying the same shit, guys. I can't believe this. He looks like he has the same sickness as the other old man. Do you remember Dio's dad? That's weird. He doesn't want him to go to the hospital. It's really weird to see them like acting like this, because we know deep down what it is they're really feeling for each other. His creepy eyes again. Oh my god, he's so creepy. Kimochi warui. JoJo's realized it activates with blood. It belongs to his mother. That's even more weird. Because she died. She died in that little wreckage, right? The crash or whatever it was. This is weird. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Is he the one making his father sick? Oh god. He did the same to his own father. No way! Oh my gosh, he's so evil. Guys, this is crazy. I knew there were going to be more twists in this. There is no friendship. Stop acting. Just knock him out, JoJo. You're clearly built as shit now. No! Oh my god, his creepy eyes. You can't. You can't. JoJo, you know that this guy is faking it. No. This is ridiculous. Oh, okay. He's got a plan. Our boy's got a plan. Mate. Oh, yes! JoJo. Yeah, you ain't pulling that shit again. Stupid. Yes! Yes, JoJo! Throw him down the damn stairs. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You down, boy. Do you know what, though, guys? This is typical. Okay, hold on. I have to pause this just to say that this is so typical. Like, I was saying this in episode 1, that his father will regret having made the deal with Dio's dad in the first place, because look how it's come back on him now. Essentially, Dio has been poisoning him with the same shit that he poisoned his own father with. Like, this is how heartlessly evil and cruel Dio is. that he actually poisoned his own dad and did away with him, and now is doing the same to JoJo's dad. But we saw this coming, and I definitely knew as soon as JoJo's dad made that deal with that creepy thief, I was like, this is gonna end badly. Don't do it. He did it, and now this is karma. If you think about it, JoJo's own dad was like constantly grating on him for like not having perfect manners, for not getting his work as perfectly correct as Dio's was. And now it's like karma's just come and kind of hit him because he kept missing all the signs that Dio had. And now technically he's kind of getting what he deserved in a bit of a horrible way, to be honest, because he missed all the signs and he kept labeling JoJo as bad. He kept picking on JoJo when really he should have seen Dio for what he truly is. So anyway, let's get back into the episode. Oh, shut up, Dio. Okay, this is when I get conflicted, guys, because I also feel very sorry for Dio and like his weird upbringing and the freaky father that he had, and clearly his mother seemed like an innocent woman. There's really, I mean, still, there's no reason for him to be as shitty as he is. Do you know what I mean? There's just, I want to feel bad for him and the upbringing that he's had and the fact that, you know, he's been through a lot of shit things in his life, but at the same time, I can't feel bad for him just because of how awful he is as a human being, even when he's been given so many chances to redeem himself. And JoJo's that forgiving kind of person that he'll keep giving him chances, kind of, in a sense. But Dio just doesn't take it. Dio has been given the chance to literally turn over a new leaf in his life by living in this, like, you know, rich household. He's got a great father figure with JoJo's dad. He's got an epic, like, fun brother who's kind, just a lovely person. But he's like throwing all of that away to secure his wealth or to become somebody when really he was nobody to begin with. And the only thing that'll make him someone is by turning over a new leaf. And he just isn't doing it. So he frustrates the hell out of me. I'm not going to lie. I was going to say, why is JoJo leaving him now? But obviously he's going to get an antidote. He's going to kick your ass. Stupid. You don't know who you're messing with. The way he said baka. He's like, baka! Oh, what the heck? Damn. I'm surprised it didn't chop off his hair, though. That was stupid. He has a flying slicing hat. Oh, oh no. Did you see his face, guys? Oh my god, that face was hilarious. The guy was falling so slowly. Pathetic. JoJo's such a hero. I love him. He's just so sweet. Yes, he is. I like your style. Jonathan Joestar. 助けてください. Yeah, because you're exactly like him. Dishonorable and gross. Why are they all so stupid? It's gonna knock him out. Oh god. Whoa. Whoa, it really is an execution method. Guys, I honestly thought the mask is going to give the person who wears it really epic powers. Hold on now. Oh my gosh! Oh! Good, 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 good. It turns them into zombies. Vampire? No way. No way. This is so epic. Look, that deal went flying though. Oh my gosh, I love this. What the hell? What's he doing to him? So he is like a vampire, right? No way. Oh my gosh, this anime though. This is so epic. I love it. I love the concept so much. But if he's a vampire, he'll run away with the sun. Exactly. Exactly. He didn't even get a chance to run away. He just got incinerated. That was insane, guys. I should have kind of got it. That's why the mask has fangs, right? It's like vampire fangs. But I'm so pissed that Dio is the one that found out the secret. Yes. Yes, JoJo. Oh man, no! Okay, what the hell, guys? What the actual hell? Why are these episodes so short and why do they leave me on the biggest cliffhangers ever? Like, I have to immediately go to episode 3 and watch it right now because there's no way I'm waiting. That was just way too epic. I have to say, one of the things I'm really loving about these episodes and JoJo's Bizarre Adventures is how they're packing in so much into so few main scenes. Like, if you look at the main scenes in this anime, in this particular episode, we had like the main scene with his father being sick. Then you have the second main scene of JoJo going to get the medicine and then being confronted by some bad guys. Then you got the third main scene of like Dio being in that situation. There's just so much that they've packed into these small scenes and I find it absolutely incredible. Like with that whole scenario with the dad, you kind of learn and see how kind of Karma's got to the dad in a way. It might not have been his intention, but he was definitely belittling JoJo to the extent where watching it was painful. Like I was like, come on, JoJo's dad, you can't not see the big ass knife that Dio has. There were really huge frustrating moments and now sadly it kind of feels like Karma's got to JoJo's dad. The thing that I'm like really super shocked about is the fact that Dio did this to his own dad as well. But then again, in episode 1, he does call his dad like a pig or something like that and he hates him and he spits on his grave. So maybe that was a little indicator though, you know? Maybe that was an indicator that he just don't like you. Because he did spit on the man's grave. But anyway, so, you know, we see all the betrayal. We see that manipulation again that Dio's doing, and Dio and JoJo are trying to pretend like they're being buddy-buddies. They're keeping peace for 7 years or whatever it is, but really nothing's coming of it because JoJo's clearly realized that there's this plot to like kill his dad essentially with the same medicine or same poison it could even be that he's giving to his dad and possibly had already given to his father. So there was a ton happening in that first little main scene, and then that second main scene with JoJo, we see him being a total badass, kicking everyone's ass, and then he's about to get attacked by everyone when suddenly that guy steps in and he's like, actually, this guy's a gentleman. Like, he could have kicked my ass, but he actually allowed my ass to be saved, so let's not beat him up right now. Like, this guy's a good dude. So that was pretty epic too, and that whole scenario, just seeing JoJo, like, with his newfound powers and his epic skills. The other thing that I really love is that it's clear that JoJo has grown. Obviously, Dio and JoJo have grown into men, but JoJo has actually grown beyond being naive. Like, in episode 1, we see this young kind of kiddie version of JoJo, and he's a little naive. You know, he's a little too sweet for his own good. He just kind of keeps letting everything pass that happens with Dio until it gets too far. But now we see JoJo as a grown man. He's starting to see, like, all the intentions behind Dio's actions. He knows who Dio is. So he's more aware as a person. And I love the transition we've seen from episode 1 to episode 2 in this shift of JoJo's personality. The other thing is, Dio's still being as crazy as he always is, but I have to say, they're kind of throwing in those little moments of making you feel sorry for him by bringing up his mom. Like, they said that, you know, his dad drove her to death. And that just kind of makes you feel so sorry for him, you know, because he was brought up in a horrible place with this horrible father who was clearly like, you know, abusive and drunkard and a thief and just horrible as a person. So it kind of does make you feel bad for him. And I was kind of being like, oh my gosh, I feel bad for him. Then I remember what he does and I'm just like, you crazy though, boy. So then I remember I can't feel bad for the guy, you know. And the last scene was absolutely amazing. I can't believe how insane that was. First, I assumed that clearly when the sun comes up that this vampire might run away, and he didn't even run away because this vampire is dumb as hell. He stood there and he's like, oh look, it's the sun. You're just sitting there like, dude, now's your chance to run away. Like if you're gonna run away, now would be the time. But he doesn't, and you know, poof, is gone. So that was stupid, but I mean, it was an epic concept for the mask to like clasp into the person's brain. It must inject something into the person or something into their brain to kind of turn them into a vampire, which I love the concept. I love the idea of this mask turning people into vampires, but it kind of makes me wonder if now Dio might use the mask on himself to turn himself into a vampire and then maybe do something to JoJo. I don't know, but I just feel like now that Dio knows the secret of the mask, he's definitely going to abuse it, and I'm very worried for JoJo. It feels like this can go into a ton of different directions, and I'm super duper eager to see what happens next, so I can't wait. So I'm going to actually go and watch episode 3 right now, and I'll see you in my next video. Sana.